Today, we're diving into 25 fascinating facts about human behavior that will blow your mind. From subconscious habits to psychological quirks, you'll learn things about yourself and others that you never noticed before. Ready? Let's get started. Fact number 1. The power of first impressions. Did you know that it takes just 7 seconds to form a first impression? That's right. In a matter of moments, your brain makes quick judgments based on appearance, tone of voice, and body language often, without you even realizing it. What's even more fascinating is that these initial impressions tend to be incredibly strong and can be difficult to change later on. This happens because the human brain is wired to process visual and emotional cues almost instantly, helping us make snap decisions about whether someone seems trustworthy, confident, or approachable. Before you even speak a word, factors like posture, facial expressions, and eye contact are already sending messages to those around you. That's why presenting yourself well, dressing appropriately, speaking with confidence, and maintaining open, positive body language can make a huge difference. Whether you're at a job interview, meeting new clients, or simply introducing yourself to someone new, remember that those first 7 seconds can leave a lasting impression, so make them count. Fact number 2, mirroring builds connections. Have you ever noticed how people tend to adopt similar gestures, speech patterns, or even body language during conversations? This fascinating behavior is known as mirroring, and it plays a powerful role in building connections and relationships. Mirroring happens subconsciously. It's a natural way humans show empathy and establish rapport with others. When we mimic someone's movements, tone, or expressions, it signals that we are in sync with them, creating a sense of trust and understanding. Studies have shown that this subtle behavior helps people feel more comfortable, validated, and even liked. For example, if someone leans forward while speaking, you might find yourself doing the same without even realizing it. Fact number 3. Your brain prefers stories. Did you know that while facts provide information, stories create connections that last? It's true. Our brains are naturally wired to respond to narratives because they engage emotions, spark imagination, and make information easier to remember. When we hear a story, multiple areas of the brain light up, not just those responsible for language processing, but also regions linked to emotions and sensory experiences. This makes stories far more impactful than raw data or plain facts. For instance, instead of just hearing statistics about a topic, a personal anecdote or a vivid example can instantly grab attention and keep us engaged. Stories also create a sense of empathy. They allow listeners to step into someone else's shoes, visualize scenarios, and feel what others might be experiencing. This emotional connection helps messages resonate more deeply and makes the information stick long after the story is told. So whether you're giving a presentation, pitching an idea, or simply having a conversation, remember the power of storytelling. Facts may inform, but stories inspire, and that's what people remember most. Fact number 4. The power of eye contact. Did you know that maintaining eye contact for about 60 to 70% of a conversation can significantly boost trust and confidence? Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication, and it plays a crucial role in how we connect with others. When you make steady eye contact, it signals attentiveness, sincerity, and respect. It shows the other person that you're fully present and engaged in the interaction. In fact, studies have shown that people who maintain appropriate eye contact are often perceived as more confident, trustworthy, and approachable. However, balance is key. Too little eye contact can make you appear distracted, uninterested, or even dishonest. On the other hand, too much eye contact might come across as intense, intimidating, or confrontational. That's why experts recommend maintaining eye contact about 60 to 70% of the time, just enough to create a connection without overwhelming the other person. So the next time you're in a conversation, whether it's a job interview, a presentation, or simply chatting with a friend, remember to make eye contact. It's a small gesture that can leave a big impact on how others perceive you. Fact number 5, the halo effect. Have you ever assumed someone is smart, kind, or successful just because they're attractive or well-dressed? If so, You've experienced what psychologists call the halo effect cognitive bias, where our overall impression of someone is influenced by a single positive trait. For example, if someone appears physically attractive, we might automatically assume they're intelligent, competent, or trustworthy, even without any evidence to support those assumptions. This snap judgment happens subconsciously, often within seconds of meeting someone, and it can shape how we interact with them moving forward. The halo effect doesn't just apply to people, it affects products, brands, and even job candidates. Studies have shown that attractive individuals are more likely to be hired, promoted, and perceived as more capable, even when qualifications are identical. Similarly, a sleek and well-designed product is often seen as higher quality, regardless of its actual performance. While this bias can sometimes lead to positive outcomes, it's important to be aware of it. Fact number 6. Music affects mood. Music affects mood. Music has an incredible ability to influence and shape our emotions in profound ways. When we listen to upbeat and lively tunes, they can instantly lift our spirits, filling us with feelings of joy, excitement, and positivity. On the other hand, slower, softer melodies have a calming effect, helping to ease stress and anxiety, allowing us to feel more relaxed and at peace. It's almost as if music acts as a remote control for our emotions, giving us the power to adjust our mood, depending on the kind of songs we choose to play, whether we need motivation to start our day, comfort during difficult times, or simply a moment of tranquility. Music serves as a universal tool to enhance our emotional well-being. So, the next time you're feeling down or overwhelmed, try putting on your favorite playlist and notice how quickly your mood can shift. Fact number 7. Decision fatigue. Have you ever felt mentally drained or completely exhausted after making a series of decisions throughout the day? That feeling is known as decision fatigue. It occurs when the mental energy required to make choices starts to wear down, making each subsequent decision feel more difficult and overwhelming. The more choices we face, whether big or small, the harder it becomes to evaluate options clearly, leading to poorer decision-making or even avoiding decisions altogether. This is why tasks like choosing what to wear, what to eat, or which emails to respond to can feel increasingly burdensome as the day goes on. Understanding decision fatigue can help us prioritize important choices early in the day when our minds are still fresh, while leaving less critical decisions for later, or even simplifying them to reduce mental strain. Loving these facts so far? Let us know in the comments which one surprised you the most. Was it how music can directly influence your mood, or maybe the surprising impact of decision fatigue? We'd love to hear your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool content coming your way. Stay tuned for more fascinating facts that are sure to amaze you. Fact number 8. People are wired for reciprocity. Humans are naturally inclined to reciprocate kindness and favors. If someone does something nice for you, whether it's holding the door open or offering a helping hand, you'll likely feel a strong urge to return the favor. This powerful instinct is called reciprocity, and it plays a fundamental role in building and strengthening social connections. The desire to give back creates a sense of mutual trust and cooperation, which is essential for forming lasting relationships and fostering a sense of community. In many ways, reciprocity helps people establish bonds, build networks, and maintain a sense of balance and fairness in their social interactions. It's a simple yet profound way that we contribute to the well-being of those around us while enriching our own lives in the process. Fact number 9. Body language speaks louder. Did you know that more than 55% of communication is nonverbal? That means the way we carry ourselves, the gestures we make, and even our facial expressions can communicate far more than the words we speak. Body language often reveals our true feelings, emotions, and intentions, sometimes even more accurately than what we say. For example, a smile can convey warmth and friendliness, while crossed arms might indicate defensiveness or discomfort. These subtle cues allow us to interpret a person's state of mind and feelings without them having to say a word. In fact, body language plays such a significant role in human interaction that it can sometimes override or contradict the spoken message, giving us important insights into a conversation. Understanding these nonverbal signals can help improve communication and strengthen our connections with others. Fact number 10. Dopamine drives motivation. Dopamine is often associated with pleasure, but its role goes far beyond just providing a sense of enjoyment. It's actually the brain's motivation chemical, playing a crucial part in pushing us to pursue goals and seek rewards. Every time we accomplish something, whether it's a small task or a major achievement, dopamine is released, creating feelings of satisfaction and reinforcing the desire to keep moving forward. This process motivates us to take action, stay focused, and continue striving for success. Dopamine helps to create a sense of purpose, fueling our drive to improve, accomplish, and enjoy the rewards of our hard work. So, every time you feel that rush of excitement after completing a goal, remember it's dopamine working its magic to keep you motivated for the next challenge. Fact number 11. Social rejection hurts physically. Have you ever noticed how deeply social rejection can affect you? It turns out that the feeling of being left out or excluded can hurt just as much as physical pain. Studies have shown that when we experience social rejection, the same brain regions that are activated during physical pain are also triggered. This means that the emotional pain we feel from being rejected or ignored can have a real physical impact on us. It's no wonder that feeling disconnected or abandoned can be so distressing. It's not just in our heads. Our brains literally interpret rejection as a kind of injury. This highlights just how important social connections are to our well-being, and why we should be mindful of how we treat others, as rejection can be far more painful than we might realize. Fact number 12. Fear is contagious. Have you ever found yourself feeling anxious or fearful just by watching someone else panic? This is because fear can actually be contagious, and it all comes down to mirror neurons. These special brain cells allow us to empathize with others by mirroring their emotional state. When we see someone else feeling scared or stressed, our brains subconsciously respond by activating similar emotions within ourselves. This reaction is a survival mechanism that helped our ancestors respond quickly to danger as a group. By experiencing the fear of others, early humans were more likely to take action in the face of threats, ensuring their survival. So, the next time you feel anxiety rising in a tense situation, it might just be your brain's way of preparing you to respond to potential danger alongside others. Fact number 13. Smiling is contagious too. While fear may be contagious, so is happiness. Smiling is just as contagious, and it can have an instant positive effect on those around you. When you see someone else smiling, your brain automatically reacts by encouraging you to smile as well. This is because smiling activates the same mirror neurons that help us empathize with others' emotions. Smiling not only improves your own mood, but it can also brighten someone else's day. It's a simple yet powerful way to spread positivity and create a ripple effect of joy. So, the next time you see someone smile, don't resist. It might just be the boost you need to lift your mood and make the world around you a little brighter. Fact number 14. Humans are natural pattern seekers. Our brains are wired to find patterns, even in the most random situations. This ability is a fundamental part of how we make sense of the world. Whether it's recognizing faces in clouds or finding connections between unrelated events, we are constantly searching for order and structure. This pattern-seeking behavior has been crucial for survival, helping our ancestors detect potential dangers or opportunities in their environment. However, sometimes our brains go a step too far, spotting patterns where there are none. This is why we can sometimes believe in superstitions or see shapes in random objects. While this tendency helps us navigate the world more efficiently, it can also lead us to make faulty connections and assumptions. Fact number 15. Multitasking is a myth. We've all been there trying to juggle multiple tasks at once, thinking we're being efficient. But here's the truth. Multitasking is actually a myth. What we're really doing is switching between tasks quickly, which can be mentally exhausting and reduce our productivity. Studies show that trying to handle several tasks at once can decrease our efficiency by up to 40%. This constant switching takes time and energy, as our brains have to refocus every time we move from one task to another. So, instead of trying to multitask, it's much more effective to focus on one thing at a time and give it your full attention. By doing so, you'll be able to complete tasks more efficiently and with higher quality. Are you ready for the last 10 facts? Stick around because the next ones are even crazier. These mind-blowing facts are sure to surprise you and give you a fresh perspective on the world around you. From how your brain works to fascinating truths about human behavior, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Get ready to have your mind blown. Fact number 16. Colors influence behavior. Did you know that colors can have a powerful impact on your mood and behavior? Different colors evoke different emotions and can even influence the way we act. For example, red is a bold, attention-grabbing color that stimulates energy and urgency, which is why it's often used in warning signs or to attract attention in marketing. On the other hand, blue has a calming effect and is known to promote focus and concentration, making it a popular choice in offices or study environments. Colors can subconsciously influence our feelings and actions, shaping the atmosphere of a room or the effectiveness of an environment. So, the next time you're decorating a space or choosing an outfit, remember that the color you pick might be affecting your mood and productivity more than you realize. Fact number 17. People trust confidence. Confidence has a remarkable ability to influence how others perceive us. In fact, studies have shown that people tend to trust confident individuals more, even if their confidence isn't backed by actual competence. When someone presents themselves with certainty and assertiveness, others are more likely to believe in their abilities and follow their lead, often overlooking potential flaws or gaps in knowledge. This is because confidence signals to others that a person is trustworthy and capable. It's a key trait in leadership and social interactions, which is why even in situations where competence might be lacking, projecting confidence can still lead to success. So, whether you're giving a presentation or meeting someone new, remember, confidence can often be just as persuasive as expertise. Fact number 18. Laughing is social glue. Laughter is not just a reaction to something funny, it's a powerful social tool. In fact, we are 30 times more likely to laugh when we're in a group than when we're alone. This shows how laughter acts as a social glue, helping to strengthen bonds and create a sense of connection between people. It's a universal language that can break down barriers, ease tension, and foster camaraderie. When we laugh together, our brains release feel-good chemicals, like endorphins, which promote a sense of belonging and shared joy. So next time you're with friends or colleagues, remember that a good laugh isn't just fun, it's also deepening your social connections. Fact number 19. Stress can be beneficial. It might sound counterintuitive, but stress can actually be beneficial in small doses. When experienced in manageable amounts, stress can help increase focus, sharpen your performance, and boost energy levels. This type of stress, often referred to as eustress, prepares the body to tackle challenges and enhances motivation, making you more alert and productive. However, when stress becomes chronic and overwhelming, it can have the opposite effect, draining your energy, causing burnout, and impairing your ability to think clearly. The key is balancing stress just enough to motivate and energize you, but not so much that it becomes detrimental to your health and well-being. Fact number 20. Nostalgia boosts happiness. Did you know that nostalgia can actually boost your happiness? Reminiscing about fond memories from the past can instantly improve your mood and help combat feelings of loneliness. When we reflect on happy moments, our brains release positive emotions, reminding us of the good times we've had and the connections we've made. Nostalgia has the power to evoke feelings of comfort, warmth, and belonging, even if we're feeling distant or disconnected. Whether it's recalling a fun trip with friends or remembering a cherished childhood moment, looking back on positive experiences can create a sense of well-being and joy in the present. So, whenever you're feeling down, taking a trip down memory lane might be just the thing to lift your spirits. Fact number 21. People remember how you made them feel. Maya Angelou beautifully said, "People will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel." This timeless truth highlights the lasting impact of emotions over words, no matter how many details of a conversation are forgotten. The way someone makes you feel, whether respected, valued, or hurt, tends to stay with you. Our emotional responses shape our memories far more than the specifics of what was said or done. This is why kindness, empathy, and positive interactions leave a lasting impression, while negative experiences can linger in our minds for years. The emotional connections we create with others are often what define and strengthen our relationships over time. Fact number 22. Smells trigger memories. Scents have a powerful ability to trigger memories, and this connection is no coincidence. The reason is that the olfactory bulb, which processes smells, is directly linked to the brain's emotion and memory centers, including the amygdala and hippocampus. This unique connection means that certain smells can instantly bring back vivid memories and emotions, often from long ago, whether it's the scent of a childhood home, a favorite perfume, or the smell of a particular food. These familiar aromas can transport us back to past experiences, evoking feelings and recollections we might not have thought about in years. Smells have an extraordinary ability to connect us to our personal histories in a way that few other senses can. Fact number 23. Fear of missing out, FOMO. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a feeling that many people experience, especially in the age of social media. Social media platforms amplify FOMO by constantly showcasing others' activities, events, and experiences, often making us feel like we're missing out on something exciting or important. Seeing friends or acquaintances sharing their experiences online can lead to feelings of anxiety, inadequacy, or jealousy, as we compare our own lives to what we perceive as everyone else's highlight reel. This pressure can affect our mental well-being, making us feel disconnected or less satisfied with our own lives. Understanding that social media only presents curated snapshots of reality can help us manage FOMO and focus more on enjoying the present moment rather than feeling left out. Fact number 24. Humans are naturally curious. Curiosity is a fundamental part of being human. It drives our desire to learn, explore, and understand the world around us. From a survival standpoint, curiosity has been essential since ancient times. Our ancestors' need to explore their environment, seek out new resources, and solve problems played a major role in their ability to adapt and thrive. Today, that same curiosity fuels our innovations, from scientific discoveries to creative pursuits. It's the spark that pushes us to ask questions, seek answers, and keep learning. Whether it's exploring new ideas, experiencing different cultures, or solving complex problems, our innate curiosity keeps us growing and evolving, making it one of our most valuable traits. Last fact, kindness is contagious. Kindness has the incredible power to spread, much like ripples in water. When we witness an act of kindness, whether it's holding the door open for someone or offering a simple compliment, it often inspires us to pay it forward. Studies show that seeing someone else perform a kind act makes us more likely to engage in kindness ourselves. This ripple effect creates a chain of positive actions, fostering a culture of generosity, compassion, and connection. So, every small act of kindness you show not only has the power to brighten someone's day, but can also inspire others to do the same, making the world a little bit better, one good deed at a time. And that's a wrap. 25 mind-blowing facts about human behavior. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Was it how smells can trigger memories? Or perhaps the power of kindness spreading like ripples? We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world around us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more amazing facts that will blow your mind.